Good afternoon. Today is Monday, June 24th, 2013. It's actually one day after the big 5-0 for me. Yeah, yesterday, which also happened to be a night where we had a massive moon worldwide, I turned 50. Well, we're here at Las Cordilleras, and it's been a while since I've given you an update as to the progress in the construction, and there's been quite a bit. So let's get right to it. All right, on the outside of the building, of the house, the lower level, as you can see, we've scraped all the old paint. And what you see there is the compacted clay. In Spanish, it's called tapia. And I'll show you some details of actually how it's done. You can see here that it's done by rectangles, and there's wood in between. It's hard as a rock, again, provided it doesn't get wet. What we will be doing is we're going to be covering this in chicken wire, and then we're going to be plastering it with cement to protect it from the rain and just the elements. It's going to be smooth, just like what we did upstairs with Esterilla. Alright, let's go and see some other interesting developments. Inside we have a tree trunk. I decided to replace this for the bamboo that we had, the wadwa, simply because I'm going to use this as the pivot or the main point of support for the spiral staircase. And yes, here we've already scraped the walls, also from the old paint. The old paint is taken down. And again, you can see the grooves where it shows rectangles of how the tapia was constructed. So this is going to, we're going to basically start with the planks, and the spiral staircase will start over here, and we'll head upstairs all the way up there. Alright, let's go and see. Again, there doesn't seem to be much progress on the outside, but the progress really has taken place. It's upstairs. We have essentially done 98% of the floor. All the corridors are essentially tiled. We have these little edges here that still will be, these will be done tomorrow for sure. So let's just walk around. Up to this point we are missing some edges, but other than that, all of this area has been done. We have in fact also started with the electrical wiring. So that's another front end. All of this has been tiled. All this corridor has been tiled, and we see the wires are sticking out. We see the wall, how basically the boxes were working on them. Door frame, and there's a door. So that's something new, something we had not seen before. Let's go ahead and open up. All right, so here we have this beautiful tile. It's actually a nice Italian tile, actually, that is used just to transition from one room to another. The doors are up, by the way. You had seen the tile, but you hadn't seen the electrical. Again, I basically looking to raise the money so I can actually put the glass on the windows. It's so expensive. Now we have the doors up. That's another. And also this part of the floor has been completely done. The only part is, again, the transition there between the outside corridor and the inside. This door is also up. This one, Luis Fernando and I constructed today. This railing, it is using different types of wood, essentially pine on one side, and then another type of wood, I don't know the translation in English, it's called macana. It's extremely hard wood, those little rods that you see. So the idea is, I was very, very nervous with this hole opened all the time, people working. The bathroom, it's got its door, and the bathroom, the tiling job has been done. So we have the tile that's going to come here with the tubes now sticking out, and the shower area, the nozzles, and well, the sewer and the drain, the pipes. We'll have the floor tomorrow. So actually the last bit of concrete that needs to be poured is just the bathroom. But other than that, let's see, what else do we have? Again, complete hallway. We had to break a tile. We had no option. Electrical wiring, we had a problem when one of the tubes right there, there's a wire that you use to fish the cables from one side to another and wouldn't go on, so we had no option. These things happen. Again, this room you had seen completely. The doorknobs has been installed. It's got key. It works. Look how pretty. Now it starts to show the potential. I won't say it's pretty yet, but you know, before there was a gaping hole there. Again, electrical wiring and all of this. We still have some flowers in bloom, and there in the distance, yesterday we brought her over. There is Canela. She is thrilled. She has a ton of food. You know, she was difficult to get on to the truck, but once she was in the truck, you know, smoothed right over, and so this is her new home. So this weekend on the 30th, we need to move because I have to. I need to move out. So this week, the idea is paint. You know, finishing up the plastering between the frames of the doors, little edges, you know, nooks and crannies, all that stuff. Finishing the railing, smoothing it out. I mean, this a lot of work. A beautiful skylight. Again, I don't need electricity during the day. And let's see, downstairs. I'm still going to show you a bit of a mess, but you're going to be able to see what the kitchen is going to look like, because we actually have the stainless steel counter. It has been delivered already, and it's this brand new. That's where we're going to have the stove, and it's basically going to run from that angle over here, come around, and basically the stove is going to be just about here. So we're going to have beautiful window. The faucet's going to be against the wall, and then this area is going to be really the laundry room. So laundry room. So I inverted things around. Again, messy downstairs, but you know, there is progress, and within the mess, we can always find beauty. And back there, we have the real beauty. All right, from Las Cordilleras, in El Retiro, Antioquia. And as always, I will catch you later.